You guys have been playing together for a long time.
Some of us. I've been playing since about a month after the game launched, and there's a couple people in this clan who actually invited me into the game, and then the rest. I started this clan back in November when I returned to the game. I'd been away for about a year, so most of us have only been playing since November.
You have 4,000 SHG level. Damn.
Yeah, I've played really hard in spots, and I did take a little bit of advantage of the Anderson XP farm when it was active.
Yeah. Yeah, I did too. I got like 300 levels, something like that.
Yeah. When I left the game, it was before the expertise system came into effect. So when I came back, I probably played about 3 weeks before someone asked me the question, what's your expertise level? And my response was, what's that? So an awful lot of the taking advantage of Anderson was leveling up the proficiency of stuff that I wasn't using regularly.
How dare you lag the raid servers?
I know. Well, and the worst part is now with people, taking it, or there's an exploit going on now right in the shooting range, and I if I'm trying to go up to the vault, I can't leave because
Really?
it's so laggy sometimes.
There's another exploit with, I think, Kelso
Okay.
mission. It's pretty much like the Anderson mission, but this time it's the Kelso. But you need at least two
This
people.
isn't a
But
bad space
Okay.
to set up in.
did you max out your expertise?
Yes.
I'm still level 12.
I made it. I can be very singularly minded, so I decided I want to max it out. So I was running 2, sometimes 3 characters a week through Warlords, and then
For the materials, right?
yeah,
From the
and then
Mhm.
it's a massive grind when you do that though, because I was taking it all the what are they called, the scavenging points, and then buying skill mods and breaking them down.
Uh-huh. 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 For
So
the tournament, whatever it's
exactly.
called. The purple things.
But you're sitting there at the vendor going space base, space base, space base,
Yeah.
space base.
I just don't care. Like I'm lacking what, like 10% weapon damage at this point. I really don't care. Like
Yeah.
when I reach it, I reach it. I don't feel like grinding it.
Like I said, I can be a little bit singular minded sometimes.
Have you been able to figure out any decent Ninja Bike Master backpack builds that are actually better than Memento builds?
I don't know. Not really. Not the only one. Well, with one exception, I've got one that I run in the DZ, and
Mhm.
it it gives you 100% pulse resistance because of
Okay.
the Ninja Bike. I actually have to go look at the. I can't remember. It's been a day since I made it, and I already can't remember what it is.
What about PvE?
I haven't really played around with it a whole lot for PvE. For PvP though, it's Ninja Bike. It's 2 pieces of yawl, so I'm running the Hollow Man and a holster, and then it's 3 pieces of. I don't remember. Hang on. 3 pieces of Heartbreaker, so it's basically a 4-piece Heartbreaker. 3 pieces of yawl because of the Ninja Bike, and then I've got a perfect 10% pulse resistance mod in there to take it up to 100%.
Okay. I was real disappointed when I started messing around with the Ninja Bike builds. Just to realize that, if I just switch Memento, the build becomes much, much better.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, absolutely. All right, off we go. And there is a convoy right there. You going for a Jedi?
Yep.
All right.
Incoming hostiles detected. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
All right. Ready when you guys are.
Ready?
You've got your objective. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Moving up. Going door. There's a tank just in front of me. Might want to pull back slightly.
6 seconds on pulse. Pulsing now.
Got it. You sure this is legendary?
Yep.
Okay.
What are you running for a build, fam?
sorry, I was editing. 4-piece striker, including the backpack.
Okay,
Finish A, B, chest piece with Obliterate and Koyo Mask.
right on.
How do you want to do this? Do you want to push into the right or the left?
I'm gonna push into the right.
Okay.
And I'm going to hang back and try and pulse. I'm going to get far enough forward that I can pulse if they get the their support station down.
Okay.
And then just try and keep everybody blind for you.
So we're pushing all the way in front.
Go for the flank.
Blinder out. Pulse. Blinder out.
Killer.
Clear.
Ready for trigger. There you go.
Blind out. Pulse out.
I don't see the station. Where is it? Never mind.
That was perhaps a little wasteful. Need 10 seconds to get the pulse back.
Roger.
Okay, good to go.
Right.
We have one down.
Do you want to play it from back here, or do you want to move right up?
We should probably hold here until they pop.
Yeah, we got to cross the trigger line. Someone's got to cross the trigger line.
Yeah.
I'm crossing.
That's it.
Shit, sorry guys.
Agent needs assistance. assistance.
So good. How many drones?
Moving right.
Clear.
Going for the little L right there in front of us.
Perp dog down.
Use that as your bottleneck, that doorway there.
Yep.
Doorway here.
Couple shots of aggro that whole room. Just funnel them through that doorway.
Roger that. How far back you guys want me to move?
Just try to use the doorway as your halfway point.
Got a tank inbound. Okay, moving back up. Right.
Falls out.
Another purple doggo inbound.
Peel back a few steps.
Vital
Cypher.
signs critical.
Falls out.
What's that purple on your left? Good. Doing a lot better than I thought we would.
The evening's early.
This will be another bottleneck here.
All right.
Typically, we'll go up and when we click on the door there, then they'll rush out of this door here.
Mm-hmm.
There's going to be at least 2 dogs and a chunga.
Okay.
If I tank over here on the right, can I stay out of your guys' way?
No, we're in this room.
That's what I'm saying. If I tank right here to the right.
Yeah. That
Oh,
should be
we're
fine.
moving into the room.
Yes.
Late grenade as usual.
Okay. It's a little
There's
bit
an
different
ammo box
than I
here.
remember.
No, we haven't pressed the button yet.
Well, when it says reach the next area, that means we're done with this room.
That's fair.
And we have the kitchen. And yeah, this next door is the huge pain in the ass.
Yes. Yeah, the room after it's a little bit easier, but this next room is.
Oh, this room is great for secret mine builds.
Yes, it is.
Ready?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna
Go for
take
it.
them from in here, right?
If we need.
That doorway is your point 1, and the counter directly in front of that door is your point 2 that you don't go past.
Okay.
Just flex between them.
All right. Gotcha.
Seeing the medic down. Damn, almost got him. Got him. Once this initial wave is clear, the next wave will come out of the usual door on the left there. Going after that purple grenader. Got him.
Chunga right.
Just about clear.
Clear.
Should have the pass between here and then the gambling room. Or is this the pool room?
I think this is the pool room.
The pool room.
Okay, then that doorway is the midway point. You want to try to lure them back to us where we could DPS them down.
Roger that. Be pulling them back.
chases down that purple lieutenant at the back. He's the one that put down the med station. Good job.
Blind out.
Put up to the left.
Cypher, you weren't tardigrade?
Yes.
Thank you, bro.
I saved my ass like 3 times already.
Yeah.
Now we have the gambling room. They're going to cluster in the far right.
They're not
So
moving
it's
in,
going to
slide
be,
left.
yeah, it's going to be a pain in the ass. What we want to do is push forward to where the main exit is on the left and try and fortify ourselves there against how they come at us. If they start pushing past that middle doorway, then we need to retreat back in here.
Okay.
Right to that.
They will flood us.
What's going on here? Enemies right here! Around!
I got there.
I'm getting on my thing.
Okay.
Don't worry.
I'll take it out! Get down! Like that, Cabron? I can't move!
See if I can hold on for you guys a little bit.
No second wave. That's very interesting. I
Is
thought
there a
for
second wave in this room?
it should have been, yeah.
I've
They
never heard of a
normally-
second wave.
They normally come out of this room here and then flood forward around this counter.
Maybe
every other-
Maybe because we pushed it. Because most of the times when I don't get a second wave, we push.
Okay. Well, I haven't done this on Legendary in quite a while. They might have changed it.
And are we going to play this from down or go all the way to the top?
Is this one? Is this the like the
This-
shopping mall?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the clusterfuck.
I'm probably gonna pull him to the door. Every time I walk into this room, I just die.
I think we need to go like always go.
The,
up. Well,
The
we-
last time I did this particular encounter, the Chungas pushed into this room
Yes.
and slaughtered us all.
Yes.
All right. So how do you guys want me to play this?
I think we need to go hard left and fortify on the stairs.
Okay. Or do you want to go up the second flight of stairs all the way to the top?
No, that's also a death sentence.
Okay. Fair.
We need to hold the bottom as well
Oh.
as we can.
All right. I'll hold the stairs at the bottom then.
All right, you guys ready?
No?
Ready? Yep.
No, no, not at all. Just a very intense situation.
I think I got his backpack. Yeah, he's down. Got a Grenadier dog downstairs.
Got a purple dog up here.
Working it.
Purple dog down.
Well, guys, I really didn't know what else to do in there.
I haven't done this part, staying in the first floor. I always go on top. The first floor works as well, apparently.
Yeah.
I'm assuming this is where I stayed where you guys wanted me to stay.
Yes. Not letting them come up the stairs is crucial.
So, Jedi, when you say the stairs, are you mean the escalator?
No.
No.
Oh, you're talking about this
The
The
stairs
tea
up over
shop
here.
down here.
It's the stairs that we went up.
These stairs.
Because if they flood,
Oh, okay.
so if you play from back here somewhere, you can keep them from coming up the stairs and get
Oh, so
behind
this
us.
is where I should have been in. Okay, got it.
Well,
See, I
you
was-
were in the general area. I didn't see anything wrong with what you were doing.
No, because nothing came up at us.
Yeah. Okay, the garage is a bit of a mess. Just try to defend us as best you can.
Roger that.
I'll check this out.
Good job.
Do you want me to change to healer for this part? Because it's the hardest one probably.
Change how?
I can go healer if you want for the next part.
If you think it's best. Or should, yeah. Everybody protect Jedi.
need 10 seconds to change my secondary skill as well.
Okay, Cypher, what you're looking for is 3 vectors. There's the middle and both sides. Whichever vector that they're going to push, you're going to recognize it immediately. You'll see 1 yellow rusher, 1 drone controller immediately coming right at you.
Okay.
They're going to start throwing grenades almost immediately. So the 3 of us are going to wait behind this door here. And what you want to do is just step out. When we get to the garage door, you want to step out just 3-4 steps maybe and try to flex back and forth between the opening here and a little bit farther forward.
Oh, gotcha. Roger that. You know when you guys are ready.
Ready?
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 Okay, here we go.
Right about here is where you want to stay. Looks like they're pushing left. Here come the drones. Back out. Back out.
Drones down.
Okay, going after the controller on the right.
Pulse.
Right controller's down. Left controller's purple. That's the priority. Our tank here. Both controller far right back.
Okay, no pulse right now. Sorry about that, guys.
Pressure on left. Cypher, can you come up a few steps right about here?
Good?
Yeah.
back right corner.
Good job.
I think going healer was absolutely the right way to go.
Yeah. Just to be sure. Going back to DPS.
All right, I'm going to try and keep the snipers suppressed until you guys can get on them.
Where do you guys want me in this room?
First or second row is usually what I would
To the left
recommend.
or to the right?
The amount of dogs in the kitchen is pretty chaotic, so it's gonna have to be
Fluid?
whatever you feel.
Yep.
Alright, here we go.
I was thinking this is the last room. I forgot we got the kitchen to go through.
I know.
There's
I wasn't expecting the last room, but I forgot about this little side room.
first wave is 3 dogs. I think the second wave is also 3 dogs.
Okay.
Second wave is shotgunners.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay on the back row.
Yeah, I'll move out and try to cover whatever I can, guys.
Try to get to the box as soon as you can.
What box?
Never mind.
Android is down.
Goldie's down. Working on the second Goldie. Second Goldie's down. Second wave. I don't see a dog.
Oh, there could be two zombies coming up.
Yeah. One down. Both down. Clear.
Sorry about that.
You remember what I said yesterday about how it's a learning process?
Oh yeah, yeah. Figuring out where they come. The problem is I got that one chunk gun. I just couldn't even get aggro back. Had it for a minute, then it just left.
Yeah. It's all good.
Like I said, I'm going to try and keep the snipers blind.
Okay.
Where you guys want me at?
Trying to think. Remember how many waves there were before the last named?
3.
I think it was 2 or
think it's
3.
Two, and with the third one is when the boss comes on, I think.
Okay.
So
So-
stay fluid in the middle.
The first wave is going to be controllers and dogs. Second wave will be snipers and dogs. Third wave will be the named. Cypher, do you know how the final boss works here?
I do,
Okay.
but go over it again
Um,
anyways.
The final boss is a named Chunga that carries the backpack which does a pretty large, I think it's a 15-meter AE explosion,
Right.
which is also an EMP, so it's going to crash your shield.
So I gotta stay out of that room. That guy.
Yeah. You got to stay away from him.
Yep.
At the same time, you focus exclusively on his face.
Okay.
Try not to get behind him. Just try always to stay in front of him. I know it's going to be really hard because he loves doing the moonwalk. Just do whatever you can to try to keep your shots in his face.
We need to take out the backpack first. And then
Yeah, the rest of us are going to take out his backpack.
Okay.
All right.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
So
you guys
I'm
ready?
going to go middle back and see if I can keep the snipers blind for you guys to take out, because I'm pretty sure that they're near the start.
Yeah, we want to have our half of the room as a cushion as much as possible.
Absolutely.
All right. So I'm gonna move up, kind of like at the start of the middle of the room.
You see where the yellow transformer is from here? That's the middle of the room. Just want to stay behind that.
Gotcha. All right. Here we go.
Meat's good.
Everyone good? Yeah. Everyone's running.
Surrender or die. Target's in the hip.
The fuck is going on? My
Got a grenadier to the left.
An agent needs assistance.
I can get him out with my revive pipe.
purple sniper's half down. I got no line of sight on the gold one.
I got him.
My shield's down.
He's down. I don't see that grenadier. All I see is a red grenadier down there. He's down. Second wave. I haven't seen nearly as many dogs this time as I did last time I was here.
In Legendary, there are no hills.
Down on the left.
He's coming down.
Medic. Medic left side. Medic's down. He's about to cast. That's a lot bigger than I remember.
He's blind. I don't have his back. Pulsing. Blind
I think his
Dakota.
backpack is broken.
Yeah, yeah.
Casting. This just doesn't feel like legendary to me. It's way easier than last time I was here.
Well, coordinated team, good builds.
I guess so. Last time I was here, I wiped on that guy at least 2 times.
What wiped us, I don't remember if you were here for that, but what wiped us was actually the snipers. The last time I was in here.
I don't think I was here with you.
No.
See what kind of damage I took. All right, look at that.
Holy fuck. That's awesome.
That's the only thing I can like look at that for is like, how much damage did I take?
Yeah, I burned a bunch, and I blinded a bunch, and I shocked a bunch.
How many times did I go down? Like 3 times? I think it was 3 times. That's not terrible.
I didn't think you went down at all.
Yeah, Fam got me up. I think 1 or 2 times, and Jedi got me up.
Okay.
Once or twice. I couldn't remember who came in.
Just once.
That was awesome, guys.
Yeah, it was a good run. Clean run.
Yep. What was the time on it?
45, 50.
minutes.
It's the quickest
About
I've ever
40.
done it. I mean, it's nowhere near a world record kind of time, but you know, for relative
I think
amateurs.
The world record is like 7 minutes.
Yeah.
It's nice and clean though.
I need a few minutes. I had to call my wife. She called me in the middle of that. I'm like, yeah, I can't do this. I can't talk right now.
Cypher took a lot of damage.
Yeah, he did. What, 253 million?
251, yeah.
Wow. And for the people still on the stream, the build that I was running, using the Survivalist, Scorpio shotgun, I'm using the stage left for when I'm throwing grenades. Orbit pistol. I think I fired 3 shots and that was by accident. I'm running the Vile Mask. A Golan chest piece. In a perfect world, one of these would actually have status effect, and I mean the explosive resistance isn't horrible. I'm running with Overwatch. I was trying to play from cover as much as I could to help buff the team, and then it's 4 pieces of hardwired all rolled to status effects. And all my 3 mods were protection from elites, with the best that I had, which is 3 12%ers, which gives me not a lot of armor, 46% protection from elites, because the Survivalist also gives me 10%. So that was the build I was running, and then the Pulse and the Blinder Firefly, just to keep everybody at arm's reach as much as possible.
Now, when there's not like necessarily chungas in the room, I know Jedi, you were moving me up in the garage. Now, should I be moving forward on those particular instances to keep a little bit of buffer between you guys and myself? Or is it just a play-by-play, just you gotta know it?
Well, it's knowing your team more than anything. How your team plays and what their needs are for the build. It's usually something you're gonna talk over before doing it.
I mean, I felt very comfortable with you calling the shots and telling me where to move. I think I reacted relatively efficiently, so...
Yes.
Or at least a general idea of where you wanted me.
I don't know if I correctly conveyed, but it's been quite a long time since I've been in there on Legendary, and a lot seems to have changed to my mind.
Yeah.
It's far easier than I remember.
That was a really low stress run.
Yeah, it's usually not like that at all. It's been probably at least 6-7 months since I've been in there on Legendary.
Well, the last time we went in there, we didn't have a terrible bad run. It took us a little bit longer, I think.
It did.
And the last fight was a little bit questionable. Because I actually was firing on the backpack with my Kingbreaker at that point, or this time I didn't even have to bring it out. He stayed focused on me for relatively probably about 60 to 75% of the fight.
Yeah. I'm actually starting to question my memory. Just because of what Fam said about that last room. 'Cause I was pretty sure I remember dogs coming out.
Maybe I think if you did it in the invaded version, I think that's when with the room being
Being Black Tusk.
yeah. I mean, it's Black Tusk as well now, but
Good
I
to see
honestly
if you
can't.
did on heroic
I
with
can't
invaded,
remember.
it's
you.
different.
Thanks. This haul is just what I needed.
All right.
Yeah.
Do I need to tank anything else?
I don't think so.
Anything else? Okay, cool. I'll jump back on my other build.
Thank you, Agent.
Let's go
I
crash
appreciate business.
some shit.
It's too bad they don't have some kind of a tier system for legendary content,
In what way?
like a mini campaign
Oh yeah.
instead of just the one weekly mission. You have like something you build up to. You start in heroic and do maybe 2 or 3 on heroic, and then do back-to-back legendary, something like that.
That'd be cool.
I mean, it took them 4 years to bring 2 new legendaries.
Yeah.
So yeah, about that campaign, I wouldn't wait.
Well, maybe for Division 3,
Yeah, exactly.
whenever that comes out in 2033.
Well, you want to do those speed runs again tonight?
Oh yeah, I'm down for that.
Sure.
How about you, Fam?
Yeah, what are we doing? I have like another 30 minutes or so.
Okay. Yeah, just the chunks speed runs.
Okay. I just need about 30 seconds. Be right back.
Okay. I don't think I saved that build that I ran last night.
Uh-oh.
Yes, I did.
You mean the one that had the capacitor in the waveform?
I ain't got time to cry.
I mean, I could tell you to go self-fornicate, but I will resist the urge.
That's okay.
Those 2 exotics will make you a sexual Tyrannosaurus.
I don't need any more levels on that skill, thanks.
Who was that? That was Jesse Ventura.
Yep.
Yes.
The Governator.
Yeah.
Well, actually, that would still be Arnold, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah. I love Jesse Ventura, man. I don't know. I watched some of his other things he did. Like, he had that ranch.
Mhm.
You want to start with Jefferson Trade or Air and Space?
I don't care.
Air and Space it is.
Oh, man. Still got a lot of stuff to get out of that cash event. It's a good thing it's going on for 3 weeks instead of 2.
Yep.
What are you guys talking about? The polarity
Really?
thing? We're not doing this on polarity, are we?
No.
No, the Aerocash.
Fam, we went to Air and
Oh.
Space.
Okay.
Oh, if we're not doing this on polarity, we can just crush this shit.
Yeah, just like, were you with us last night? I think you were you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was in there.
Same deal. All red DPS. Go like hell. Make sure you have a revive hive on because we're not stopping to pick you up.
Yep, got it.
What's the time we need to beat?
It's we did it. What was it last night? 7 minutes flat or somewhere around there.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
The time is 12. We got loads of time.
Okay.
Everybody ready?
Ready?
Yeah. Good go.
All right, here we go.
Moving up left.
The ramp
Going
to the
left as
parking
well.
garage looks like your best way in.
He's at the ramp. You got one on top.
They're down.
True Sun's munitions detected.
Going left.
Division's here!
We need to figure out what they're doing here. See if you can find any intel on their operation. Seems like these guys are salvaging and repurposing anything they can from this place. They're crafty bastards, I'll give them that.
Get off me. Mia can't carry
Tag
two
anything
people.
useful and I'll send the recovery team later.
And blow the shit out of
I'm going
anything
high.
too dangerous.
Military
Right
grade
down the middle.
explosive residue detected. True Sun's reinforcements incoming.
Keep moving. Need to clear the next hall.
When you're done fucking things up there,
Keep moving. You still got 2 halls to clear.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Division's on my 6!
So cut through the planetarium. We gotta secure
Sniper's
that
down.
ordnance.
Our home may not be the center of our universe. So far, it is the only in the vast reaches of space. It's irrational to think that our capable of creating and once a vast ocean that many of the
Clear.
while no other planet. The building blocks that allow organisms to evolve, single cell amoebas, complex living
Going high.
flowing water, as evidenced by these images. 1 point, more than the Martian surface could exploratory craft has sent as well, ranging from gullies and dried river systems to what appear to be ancient lake beds. There are also minerals present on the surface of Mars that could only have been
reinforcements detected.
Agent, have Isaac scan the parts.
Back one is scanned.
I'm sending a recovery team. Link up with them and you'll be done there.
Components identified. Suggested use. Missile construction.
They must be using a casing from the museum's collection. If they can rig it with a warhead and some means of propulsion, they wouldn't even need a guidance system to hit the White House or itself.
Kinda goes without saying, but if you see any missiles lying around, make sure they can never, ever be used.
It goes without saying. What the fuck?
Database hatch indicates designation LMR-90.
Back to the door.
That would be the missile, then. Please neutralize that fucking thing by any means necessary.
Damn it. The Salvage crew just ran into those reinforcements. They need backup.
Nice.
611.
That was nice.
The munitions factory is out of action and they lost a big stockpile of ordnance. Throw in the fact that the settlements can scavenge those workbenches and tools, and I'd say it's been a pretty good day.
All right, Jefferson Trade.
Hang on before we run in. 1 second.
What's the timer on this one?
It's 12 minutes as well.
Okay. And how fast did you do it yesterday?
I don't recall off the top of my head. I'll see if it's still in the from yesterday. So this is Jefferson Trade. 7:01.
Oh, so the same time with the other mission. Okay.
Good to go.
Everyone ready?
Yep.
Let's go.
Last radio contact with Espinosa came from a parking garage close to the shade node. Isaac has the location.
And avoid the shield. Gonna hide behind that, are ya?
Hostile radio intercepted.
We're under attack! Intruders in the east entrance! Then kill them! What the fuck?
Look for a way down to the garage and see if you can pick up Espinosa's trail. He tends to leave a mess. You're near Espinosa's last known position. The shade node should be close.
Excuse me. Everybody has to be up to the terminal before we can activate it.
Chain agent credentials authenticated.
There should be a terminal that'll let you reactivate the node.
Okay, we're good. You can go.
Authorization granted. Please stand by. Intelligent system analytic computer reactivated. All Isaac subsystems operational.
That was the last step to getting Isaac fully restored locally. But we have a ways to go before we can celebrate. And a missing agent to locate.
I'm going right.
Continue your sweep of the complex.
This mission would have been sick in legendary.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Hello? Is this the division? Looking for someone?
Who is this? How are you on this channel?
Friend of yours gave me a real nice wristwatch. He's right here. Wanna talk to him? If you want him back, we can make a deal. Back off. We'll deliver him unharmed. Mostly.
They'll keep him alive. They aren't stupid. Just find that hyena piece of shit and waste her.
I'm gonna post up on the left door.
Post right.
Agent vital signs 0.
He didn't have to die here.
Door clear.
That bastard can't have gotten far yet. Go after her.
Same as last night. 2 left, 2 right. I'm going left.
Going right.
I can hear. I'm going right.
Right.
Okay, fam, you're coming left with me.
Okay.
Coyote's down.
I got an exhaust. Anyone wants a coyote mask?
I'm good.
I'm good. Thanks.
6:11, same time as the previous
There
one.
was nothing you could have done for Espinosa. That fucking hyena was toying with us. I hope she suffered a bit before you finished her off. Anyway,
Yeah, watch the wall.
thanks
That.
to you, we're an
Or-
important step closer to
or was
getting
it
the Shade network
6:27?
back to full strength. You did good. I'll see you around.
638 on mine.
612 on mine.
I'll take that.
610 on mine. Let's take that one. All right, next up is Camp White Oak.
I'm gonna head off for the night, boys.
All right. That was a lot of fun, man. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for
Yeah.
thanks for the round. It was
Playing with
great.
you, fam.
We'll see you.
See you later.
All right. If you're going to do some DZ tomorrow, shoot me a message. I'll join in with you.
Sure. Okay. Around the same time as we did the legendary, maybe a little bit earlier.
Okay. Sounds good. Yep, that works for me.
See you then.
All right. Cheers.
Got anybody else we can pull in before we run this? What else we got? Oh, it's just us three.
Yep.
All right. Roger that. Well, let's crush.
Good to go?
Yep.
Let's go.
Black Tusk has Ellis at a cabin just past the staff offices. They'll move to extract him at the first sign of trouble, which they're about to get.
Intercepting enemy communications.
Multiple hostiles on the main road. Approaching
Stand
the bridge.
high.
Copy that. You are clear to intercede.
And we get the grenadier down this time before the whole road started shaking.
Switch down. No more contacts on the road.
Unit 2, what's your status? Unit 2, do you copy? Black Tusk must have set charges on the bridge. They weren't taking chances. We've got to press on. You're headed for a
speeding,
small
right?
dam just
Yep.
north of your
Yep.
position. This is JTF Unit 1 leader.
Yeah, we ain't got time to
towards
loot.
the helipad. Copy that, Unit 1 leader. Godspeed.
Intercepting Black Tusk
I'm gonna break right.
communications.
I'm gonna stay to the
Your lord, we have
left and
hostiles
go
in
to
the
the right.
northwestern perimeter.
They're going for the helipad. Get in front of them and fuck up their day. Ghostlight, we need immediate extraction. Ghostlight, en route. Details, move to the right. I'll fix you up, don't worry.
Clear.
There. Going straight up the middle.
We're going to pause and get the turret for you. Turret down.
Unit 1 leader, have you reached the objective? We have it in sight.
So
We're
we-
encountering heavy resistance.
According to my
Are you gonna be
feed,
able to lock
we did
down
this
that
in
helipad?
902 last
We're
night
working on it.
with 4.
Sounds about right.
Galveston, you've got an SHD element approaching your position.
Copy that. We gotta move, Chief. Are you talking to me? Who else would I be talking to? Gather your shit and let's go. This is Galveston. Chicken Hawk is on the move. Finally. Chicken Hawk?
Straight up the middle.
Fuck yourself. Where are we going?
Me too.
Into the tunnel, Chief.
They must be cutting through the bunker. There's an entrance just ahead. You should still be able to catch them.
His backpack's broken. Took out his chain. Down. It's all I can do not to go after the named stuff that I just saw drop.
I know. And I did. I went after it. I was like, we're all here.
Why is that door still open? It's closing now, sir. Door sealed.
Shit. No way you're getting through there. You're gonna have to take a long way around. Divert southeast around the ridge.
Clear.
This is JTF Unit 1 leader. We're pinned down, taking heavy losses. Is the helipad locked down? Negative!
Going
We
straight.
can't break through! Shit. We can't let Ellis get away.
Yeah, I want to hang back at the second area.
Doggo down.
Clear back.
Jedi, same as last night. I'm gonna loop high.
Ghostlight, where are you, buddy? On approach. Couple of lights out. You have to stand by for a few. We're taking our sweet time.
Sounds like you can still overtake Ellis. Unit 1 leader, do you have eyes on Ellis? Unit 1
Pointing
leader,
path,
do you
Jedi.
copy? Shit!
I'll go back down.
Grenadiers down. I'm staying high.
One down the middle. Oh, I thought this one went. Going left.
I'm gonna go forward and then hook.
This is Ghostlight. Stand by, LZ. We're almost to you. We should have eyes on us in a minute here.
We're gonna lose him.
Going straight up the middle.
I'm gonna fade to the left.
Get him out of here! You're not coming? This is the job, Chief. Second Hawk is away.
No, god damn it!
Galveston's down.
New best
837.
time. Yeah.
Getting Ellis was always a long shot. Black Tusk specializes in dealing with situations like this. But the site is under our control. We didn't give the enemy time to clean up after themselves. There's gonna be a lot of useful intel there. We can take our time picking through it.
Now it's just DARPA. DARPA? I'm gonna go refill my water bottle. I will be right back, everyone.
Roger that.
Safe area detected.
Everybody back?
Yep.
Yep, I'm here.
I'm gonna clean inventory first real quick.
Yeah, I'm just like making some room. Hello. Hey,
Hello.
Valk.
Hey, Valk. How's it going?
Just in time.
Just in time.
Thanks.
Get over here.
Okay. Where am I going?
DARPA.
Durpa?
DARPA?
Dirt, dirt, dirt.
Durka-dur.
Speed run. So you want an all-red DPS build, a revive hive, and we're not stopping to pick anybody up.
So, like normal.
Yeah.
Jedi, I'll be in your back pocket for this run, so you know where those doors open up at.
At this point, it's just muscle memory. Oh, lovely. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta clean up after the dog.
All right.
Roger that.
Were you watching the stream, Valk?
I don't know. Well, if you actually read your comments.
Oh my god.
I can't see any comments on that in yours.
No, yeah, they should be there.
I can't see them.
Maybe refresh the page.
Well, I can try.
I'm gonna go over the DPS build
Okay.
again. Someone asked, "What's the red DPS build?" I flashed it up
Oh,
briefly.
the comments on the top, the chat. Oh, okay, I got you.
So, Cheska Mask, basically everything's crit chance, crit damage with crit damage mods. So it's a Seska Mask, if I could speak English. Seska Mask. Grupo backpack with Vigilance. This one has weapon handling instead of crit chance. It's what I had. Fenris backpack with Obliterate, crit damage, crit chance, crit damage mod. Contractor's gloves with crit chance. Walker and Harris holster with crit chance and crit damage. And Fox's Prayer knee pads with crit chance. And then I'm running a shield and a revive hive. Carbine 7 with damage to targets out of cover and Optimist, and it is a expertise 20. I just don't have quite enough exotic components yet to take it up to 21. I am also running the Scorpio, but as you see in all the runs, or if you've watched the runs so far, I don't really use anything other than the Carbine 7. So, in my loadout, I don't know if you saw when I've selected it, this is what I use for raids. All I've done is swap out the, this is the, I think it's a Jammer Pulse. I'm not gonna load it back in, but it's a Jammer Pulse and the Revive Hive.
I'll be right back up here in a second, guys.
Roger that.
So we are doing all red build?
Yeah, we've just run the Chunks League. The only one we have left is Derpa. So that one's on challenging. What did we do it last night? We did it in 1447 last night.
Yep.
Okay, I have my DPS AOE build I can bring, or my sniper build.
Probably your DPS AOE build.
Okay.
I don't think you'll have to. I don't think you'd have time to snipe.
You will probably definitely be picking me up off the floor then.
Do you have a Revive Hive?
I mean, yeah, but that's only a one-time use.
Come
I
on.
imagine I'll be standing up and be dead again.
Nah, you'd be fine. Just cower behind your shield like I do.
My shield is like freaking paper mache.
Oh, excuse me. All right, everybody good? No.
I'm back and I'm ready to roll.
I'll stand behind Cypher. Cypher will be my shield.
He's not tanking this time.
He will be if I'm standing behind him.
Yeah. Meat
no,
shield.
that would be Agent Meat Shield.
Yeah.
I'm in, so whenever you guys get a minute.
Yeah, we're just waiting on Jedi. He had to go clean up after his dog.
No, I'm here.
Oh, you're good? All right, off we go.
Yeah, I was just tweaking.
I need an invite still.
That might help.
Yeah, that might help.
That's what I was talking about. And you're like, no, we're waiting on, and then you're like, okay, let's go.
Invite sent.
Okay, thank you.
An agent from your clan has
You want
joined
me to go, but you don't want to invite me. I get it.
Yeah. I never claimed to be the smartest person in the room.
But you're the only person in the room.
Yeah, currently, yeah.
So is that your office you stream from?
Yeah.
Seems like it might open off of the kitchen or something.
No, it's in. We're in a bungalow split level entry, so this is down in the basement, It's almost. Well, it's not a quarter of the basement. It's probably 20% of the basement. The equivalent above me would be 2 bedrooms. So.
All set.
All set. I just got to reset it.
Good to go here.
We are good to go. All right, go.
The bioreactor is deep in the DARPA labs. This time, they know you're coming, and they know where you're headed. So be ready for anything.
When we get to the fork in the road, I'm breaking right.
Breaking left.
Command says we might get
I'm breaking my leg.
Keep your eyes open.
UAVs are up.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Echo 2, this is Brenner. Where are we at on the charges?
Set, but not wired, Chief.
Better hurry up. You're not alone down there.
Silent concentration noises.
System disrupted. Power spike detected.
That's not good. Brenner's team must be using that power for something. Keep your eyes open.
System reactivated. Assault drones detected.
I'm on the left.
Rogue striker drone detected. Hostile striker drone detected. Active power
Right side's
terminal
going.
Left side's going.
Get Isaac close enough, and let's see if we can shut that power down.
Commencing shutdown. Remain nearby. Assault drones detected. Assault drones detected. Power terminal deactivated. Power shutdown complete.
That should stop those drones.
Hostiles eliminated.
Get going. We've got to secure the
Left's done.
bioreactor.
I went the wrong way. God damn it.
I did too.
Talk to me, Echo 2.
Almost there, but we need to get everything exactly right. This is fragile equipment.
Understood. Brenner will hold him off as long as we can.
We're slightly ahead of where we were last night.
I think so.
Going left up the stairs.
Jedi.
Going right up the stairs.
that guy.
Lockdown enacted. All entrances sealed.
If I'm reading these schematics right, you should be able to get through the vents.
On left.
On right.
Go, go, go! Get it on the barge!
Vital signs critical. Agent down.
Valk, you get 2 coming up on the right. And my hive stopped working.
Chunga down.
Clear. Where the hell is it?
He just wanted to see us dance.
Where's my
I guess.
bioreactor?
On the barge. Sending it your way now, Command.
These tunnels don't seem to be on any plans. You're on your own for now.
Gate control located. Gate control located. Gate jammed.
No, it's not.
No, I got the wheel.
Staying left.
Hooking right.
Freight loader detected.
Hitting it.
Loading freight elevator.
Command, we've lost control of the package.
Any units in proximity, move in. Everyone else, get to the helipad.
Get your gear
Clear.
in order.
Clear.
Brenner knows you're moving to the helipad, and he's prepared.
Same as last night.
Yep.
Wasn't here last night, but I'll follow you.
I'll break left and get the
We're
pad.
we're breaking right, going for the turret box on the right side, and then I'm gonna move a little further to the right, see if I can get a bead on Brenner.
I'll just stay on Jedi or on meat and keep them
Get those
safe.
turrets online. We need
They'll
to
stick
make
with
sure
me.
they can't get air
I'll
support
break
in
left
here.
and
Automated turrets detected.
We have a helicopter
Minute and a half
standing
to
by
do
to
this.
extract the bioreactor. Secure the area and pop a flare when it's clear.
Turret down.
You know where to run, you know where to hide.
System disrupted.
Hunger on the right.
System restored.
Hunger down.
Focus Brenner if you can with me.
Hitting him.
He healed right through that. He's
Didn't
down.
heal through that one.
Good work. Now pop that flare.
Flare off.
Roger. We're on the way.
Yep. We beat it.
I think we did.
Ah, nice.
No, I don't want ammo.
14-13.
Nice.
By more than 30 seconds.
Yeah, I think we were close to that all evening. Nice job, guys.
Yeah.
Everybody got their loot?
Hi.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, you can let us leave any time now.
Maybe the mini map.
There we go.
All right.
That was brutal.
Entering safe
So the
area.
MP7 fires a bit slower than I would like. So I'm gonna go back to the Dark Winter.
Right on. I'm going to end the stream, everybody. Just as a quick review, this is the DPS build we were running for the, or that I was running when we were just running the League missions. So Carbine 7, Scorpio, Orbit. I wasn't using the secondary and the pistol. I think I used both of them once or twice inadvertently, but primarily I'm sticking to the Carbine 7. Here are its stats. And then it's an all red build. It's a Seska mask with weapon damage, crit chance, crit damage mod. Grupo backpack, weapon damage, weapon handling, and in a perfect world that would be crit chance, but weapon handling certainly doesn't hurt. The Carbine 7 is already one of the nicest ARs in the game, and this just makes it even better. And I'm running Vigilance. Fenris backpack, weapon damage, crit chance, crit damage mod with Obliterate. Contractor's gloves, Fox's prayers, and a Walker and Harris holster. And for earlier in the evening, I was running basically crowd control. It's a status build. So Scorpio, I've got the stage left for when I'm throwing grenades or chucking grenades. Equip this before you throw it because of its talent Sledgehammer, which will help the team. Orbit pistol. Again, I don't think I touched the orbit the entire run. Running the Vile mask, it's not quite perfect. As you can see, there's room for optimization on it. It's probably one each for those optimizations. All of the mods all the way around are 12% protection from elite mods. And then it's 4 pieces of hardwired, and you can see what the skills, what each of those do. And then the backpack talent just decreases the cooldown to 10 seconds. It took me a little while to get into the groove of alternating between the two skills that I was running. So it's 4 pieces of the hardwired, and it's a Golan chest piece for the status effects. I crafted this literally just before we went out and did the run, rolled it to a skill tier, and then put the protection from elites. I was looking for the talent Overwatch and hoping for status effects, but I didn't get it. So this is something I need to farm for. And finally, I'm using the Jammer Pulse and the Firefly, and my role in that was to try and keep the drones off of us and keep everybody blinded. And basically every 5 to 10 seconds you're firing one of the, or every 10 seconds you're firing one then the other and then one then the other. Or at least that's how it's supposed to work. It takes a little bit of, or I think it's going to take me a little bit of time to get in the groove of doing it. So that's the stream. Thanks for everyone for watching. I am going to post this up on the channel, so it will be there. And hope everyone had a good weekend and enjoy your work week. We'll be back to our regular every second day or so for videos this week. And I'm going to talk it over with the clan this week. We may be doing streams again next week. Anyway, have a great night, everybody. And we'll see you in the next video.